All right, guys, we're setting up our photo for our self-portrait. So after you come to school and get your self-portrait that you sent me, I've printed it out. I've cut it in half. I've set up pieces of paper like this with half of the picture on it. Stapled to the back is the other half of the picture. Now I'm using different pictures because this is just what I have. So you'll pull this off of the back of what you're going to do your drawing on, and then just get a regular piece of printer paper, and you're going to tape this to that because we're about to draw a grid on top of this. So this is how I've been telling everybody to do it. This is just regular masking tape. Loop it around, put one on each four corners to get it taped on there. I'm going to do just 3, just for the sake of the video. Then you're going to take this, put it in the middle of just a regular piece of printer paper. And then we're going to draw a grid on it. I got to get a pencil. So you'll have to pull out a ruler. I'm gonna do your grid, just for the sake of the video. Do you mind? So we're gonna put a 1-inch grid on here. This is one I've already done for another student that's in another period. So we need to get out your ruler and then start at the bottom left corner. Pretty sure everybody knows how to use a ruler. We're making a 1-inch grid off of here, and you'll understand why in a minute. So put little marks at the bottom and the top where there's 1 inch. And then go to the top, same thing at the top where you measure it here. Are y'all following me? Everybody in here?
I'm a bit lost.
You're a little bit lost? Okay.
Where do you measure?
We're just starting at the bottom left corner. Starting at the bottom left corner of your image, of the image you're going to use as a reference. And you take the ruler and you put the 0, which is the far left side of the ruler, at the bottom left corner. You're just kind of measuring it. You know, when you measure something and you start here and end here,
So do we mark a line?
where you just mark a little notch where 1 is, where 2 is, where 3 is. And this picture's not wide enough to have 4. I can still mark a notch for 4, so I can still draw that. And then you do it at the top. Same thing at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on the right. We're starting at the bottom left. So I turn my paper to the right. We're starting down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everybody's photo is a little bit different of a size. So this one might be larger than what yours ends up being. And then you go to the other side. So we just have to measure notches, little 1-inch marks on all the sides of the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
So you put little notches down here, up here, starting at the bottom from here to here, starting at the bottom from here to here. Same deal with the ruler, like that. Like this.
So we make notches like all of them on the thing, or just like?
Yeah, because what we're doing, we're drawing a 1-inch, like an inch spot here and an inch spot here, and then I'm going to draw a line over it. I'm going to connect the two. But to have it be a proper grid, a correct grid, the one at the top needs to be at the same spot as the one at the bottom. And I'll stop.